Hello everyone, I'm here with another LEGO Star Wars review, and this one is on the Jedi Starfighter with Hyperdrive. And from the box here's the LEGO Star Wars logo, and Disney logo, all the minifigures, and is recommended ages 9 through 14, set number is 75191, it has 825 pieces. Flip it back. See some of the features, some nice artwork of it, and yeah. Out of the way the box. And on to the booklet. On the front of the booklet, same picture as on the front and everything. Same thickness style as in the ideas line and whatnot. And on the back, there's how to win on the online survey. All the pieces that come with the set. An ad for Freemaker Adventures and all the summer sets. And then some how to do some of the features of it and last building steps and stuff. So now on to the minifigures. This first of all is the episode 2 version of Obi-Wan Kenobi. And just about like in other lines, or just like in previous sets, the mic and everything, and the silverish lightsaber and whatnot. And has a nice front face print and torso print. And his double-sided face and back printing. And then got R4P17. And you see the front printing, almost like R2-D2s in red and whatnot, and also like other droids, and also some nice back head printing. And next up is young Boba Fett. And of course, did come in one of the advent calendars a couple years ago, and but at least now there's another. Now you can't. So it's been kind of hard to find, but at least now this is another good way of getting him. And there's what he looks like from the back. And last and certainly not least, another Jango Fett. Quite one of the most rarest minifigs to be included in sets. Other than like the Corporate Alliance tank droid a few years ago and many years and whatnot. But he's finally got another one of him again. So he has those little blaster pieces, also the antenna with little accessories for it, like the clone troopers have and whatnot. And then I got some nice face print. And there's ways like from the back. And probably wasn't any back printing. And of course, don't get this out for the minifigures if you're someone weird like that. Get it for minifigs and a large something. So, first off is the main Starfighter itself. See, it's in white and dark red with little accents of green. And also the curving of it, or the angling of it, done pretty well. And little tile pieces and round tile piece, but all with stickers. And, well, there's a lot of stickers in this set. And the back cockpit area, which has some like slope pieces and other kind of slope pieces, and they're done pretty well for it. And the back fin piece, which I remember might be accurate or anything, but yeah. And also got two yellow or clear yellow under tile pieces, but in yellow, but for the thrusters and such. the other side, about the same, but with a rotation piece, which you'll see later on. And also a couple stud shooters up to the sides, and on the bottom there's, so what those brown or tan pieces are for is, which you'll see later on, and also the landing stand, just like what other X-Wings and stuff had. And this slope piece, which is actually quite removable, where you get the droid, you can where your droid put the body in and hide it in with that, and get the headpiece and put it on the rotation piece. And for the cockpit inside, it has a printed piece and just enough room for a minifig in. And of course can fit Obi-Wan in it like so. Also forgot to mention on the bottom part is get a couple of those clip pieces to put the lightsaber on, which they like to do a lot nowadays, which is always quite nice of them. And that's about it for the Starfighter. Go down to the actual true part of it is the booster ring. And it's quite massive and whatnot. Has like pretty good symmetry for it, and you see how it's balanced is with those another larger one of all these, but it's a little extended to stand pretty well, and got the Technic pieces that are clear, which might come used to mocking and whatnot. But for the boosters, well, got a couple of the wheel pieces from the castle sets and stuff, but a couple in red, or I mean few in red, a couple in white, and silver piece, but with a large sticker on it, and the piece above it also a sticker. And for the back part of it, just a black tile piece, and also see a few Technic bits there, and also has some angle pieces and little flaps to put it in place or keep it in place. And there's the yellow pieces to act as the other boosters and such, and also the spring-loaded launchers there. And now, how you attach them? So get the Starfighter and get the landing bit in. And you push on this trigger part, and align them on, and let them slide to place, and it's all set. And still stands pretty well together. And you can also put the flaps down to imagine it being securely in and whatnot. And well, not much else to say, but and also to detach it is the same way. Yeah. And it's now on the overall verdict. And so for the overall verdict with this set, I think it's a pretty good set, or pretty cool set. Haven't seen a set like it for quite some time, and get a nice selection of minifigure, or cool selection of minifigures, like another Jango Fett and whatnot. And although this may be a Toys R Us exclusive, but yeah. And if you got a local Toys R Us near you and you're wanting to pick up this set, then go out and get it. And if not, then get on LegoShop.com, and yeah. And that is about it with this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.